Hey guys, Dylan from Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you day 47 of my Wizard101 100% Myth playthrough. So, in the last episode, we finished off with um, Mangrove Marsh, and we were able to get the Sun Obelisk built, so we now have our sharpened blade, which is going to make fights in the future a lot easier. And between episodes, I went and I decided to have a go at the fishing quest. Thinking, okay, 3 fish, probably gonna take a couple days worth of energy. Yeah, no, it's just winnow rank 3 in the Zocalo, and then catch balance fish. Winnow rank 3 in Mangrove Marsh, and catch a deathfish. Winnow rank 3 in here, catch a life fish. Don't even have to scan for it, it's because it seems like they were the only ones available. So yeah, I was able to get that. I also was able to get almost everything I need here. I bought the pearls, and then got an extra 4 from chests. I got the turquoise, and a couple extra from chests. I got all but one of these agave nectars from chests. Just going Zocalo, Cenote, and then Mangrove Martian, because I can't access where they spawn in here. And that was just pretty quick, like 20 minutes maybe. Then by the time I'd gone and got the chest, the agave had respawned in the Mangrove Marsh. And it's because of all that work I did off stream as to the title of this stream, which is Can We Reach Alto Alto? Because the Transmute Agave Nectar is only available from the library in Alto Alto. So we have to get there to be able to get the spell to then turn the 30 agave leaves I have into the agave nectar. But let's hand in this fishing quest.
Ah, monstruo! Ayúdame! Oh, it's just you, isn't it? Sorry about that. I'm probably never going to get used to your gruesome appearance.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow, you have proven yourself an admirable angler, and one that is worthy of learning precious fishing secrets. You see, my friend, I did not become the fabulously affluent fisherman you see before you by catching mere fish alone. I mean, sure, I'll sell the occasional fish for a handful of gold here and there, but the real money is in the treasure chests. Right now, you're probably saying to yourself, por supuesto, Alejandro, everyone knows treasure chests have good loot, you handsome devil. And my reply is yes, but I can show you how to increase your chance of fishing one out of the water, you disgusting bald-faced beast.
You know I could punch you quite far.
Since you and I are amigos, it would be my honor.
Why is that always my response? Just pick him up and fucking drop kick him.
May it bring you as much good fortune as it has me. Of course.
He's also the one who gave me the sink chests.
Too, but those you'll have to pay for.
That's a buoy chest 1. Okay. Anyway, now let's get on to the actual main story. This one opens up 2 side quests in the Mangrove Marsh. So I might go grab them once we're done. But I really do not remember this place.
Wizard! Capture and crush into cat cage with witch!
I'd prefer if you didn't. I mean, I can now get it so that... That's the equivalent of what I did have, without having to spend the 2 pips. Eh, 2.4, that's not bad. In fact, it's still gonna be more, because I wouldn't have used those, that dual blade on just a regular battle. Now that I have my sharper blade in that, I should probably make separate decks. And it'd be better if I'd got Celestial Calendar first. Because really, what do I need for this fight? I need my 40% blade, my 35, the sharpened blade, the Orthrus, the Colossus, and then let's just add a reshuffle for good measure. That's only 6. That's not even a full deck. A full hand, I mean. So I could add in, like, the Shadow, or the Mass Feint, not Mass Feint, Mass Trap. Damn. He blocked my crit, and it was still 4.4.
Wizard!
Same to you. How many decks do I have? I've got Seasons Box. I wonder if I can get us another one of these. Eh. Let's just free this.
Thank you, noble magician. I cannot stand being confined so far from the sun. Meet me up above, where the air is clean.
I didn't even wait to finish talking before you disappeared. I don't need that, I don't need that. There, that's all I need. I know there's multiple things where we have to fight Myth in this area. So I might as well just do that.
Sweet air. Much better. My role is to serve as protector of the Pyramid of the Storm Eye. But the Shadow Queen's forces ambushed and captured me. I will lead you to the Pyramid of the Storm Eye, but dark forces move against us. We need a rattlestick to open the path. Speak to Cantares 5 Flowers, a hermit who lives nearby. He is a mad musician and can help us.
Okay, but first off, like I said, we're going to get the side quests. First we must go to the Velociraptor. He's got both of them, okay.
Just in a proverbial nick, my young magician. I'm in need of your time once again. You are
What do
the
you mean
early bird.
once again?
If the early bird gets the worm, doesn't the early worm get eaten?
I've thought that too. It's like the early bird gets the worm, the second mouse gets the cheese.
I was conducting a philosophical experiment involving Quetzals, a box, and some poison. Not necessarily in that order.
Clicked on the Schrodinger one.
No Quetzals were harmed in this experiment. Because the darn Quetzals escaped! Go round a few of them up for me. They dwell in Salt Meadow Swamp. Oh, they may be feisty.
And the Thinking Rock.
Hello, young traveler. I am the legendary Velociraptor.
Okay, so I should have
Surely
got
you've
this
heard
one
of me.
first.
No, huh? A new quandary to ponder then. I ponder the great questions of life. For example, do we avoid risks in life so we can make it safely to death? Or Do we see colors differently? Is my red your green? Is your blue my blue?
That one, yes. Nope.
In order to philosophize in the manner of the ancients, I need
The
my
likelihood of
much-revered
the
thinking rock.
red being
It is
green,
one of a kind.
unless you had opposite ends of that specific
Lamentably,
colorblindness.
those malodorous hirsute monkeystons took it and claimed it for their captain. Without it, I could not answer the great questions. If actions are stronger than words, why is the pen mightier than the sword?
I really don't like
Please
you.
go and teach the monkeystons the error of their ways. Do not hesitate to be as forceful in your argument. Go old school, as it were. They are milling about by their vessel in Salt Meadow Swamp.
I don't think I paid attention to what he said the last time I was here. Right, now he's got me thinking about that actions, words, pen, sword thing. Why did I have to actually listen to him?
Hello? A magician? It has been a long time since I've seen a magician around these parts. Tell me, do you know Edward from Marleybone? You do know Edward! How is he doing? Now, what can I help you with, magician? My rattlestick for Jade Windson? I wish I could aid you. I am plagued by furry little thieves. They have raided me for months, and they stole my rattlestick. Wait, I have an idea. You'll never guess.
I'm pretty sure I can guess.
Find their lair. Perhaps we could help each other. Brilliant, no? Be quick like a serpent, and catch some of those monkeystons to find out where they lair.
Hey, cool, I leveled up. What's fucking mean there's a silver chest here? I went through multiple realms before I decided to do the full cycle. And they only ever spawned past that barrier. In the place I can't access yet. I forget, are chests client side in the way the fish are? I can look that up. Yep, there we go.
Take the silly rock back. Let the Capitan find his own paperweight.
There's that one. Gonna wait
You
until we
discovered
do
their
the
secret
kettles for the
lair
main
by their
quest.
ship? How clever of them! Search around their camp for the rattlestick. You'll probably have to confront some directly. While you are at it, can you recover the baskets of food they've stolen? The foul little creatures have robbed me to tears.
Yeah, let's grab. I don't think I got it. The only thing I could find about my search was the bloody Google AI, which is useless most of the time. Because more often than not it's wrong. Drastically wrong. But it said no. However, it also misinterpreted my question in asking, are the rewards inside? And it goes on about how, or anyone who opens the same chest gets the same reward, which I highly doubt that, because RNG is a factor. Maybe I should refine them.
I don't know what a rattlestick is.
We got all the food. They say they don't know where the rattlestick is.
He said he didn't know what a rattlestick was? I think he was lying to you. But you managed to recover my food. I can eat again. Would you like me to make you some tamales? They're very good. Now that I've had some food, I can think clearly again. You sure you don't want some algae and habanero tamales? How do we know this Monkistan wasn't lying to you? I think you need to question them again.
Welcome to the chat. Relic for the win.
Maybe they'll sing a different tune this time.
At least I assume that's what your FTW stands for. Yeah,
Magician,
I
there is a local wise
did a
man,
random
broad seer,
school picker at the start of this, and it chose Myth.
am
I started off
that
trying to
some
go with all
tragedy has
the
befallen
minions
us
and that, but
Last I knew,
have not gotten
you
one
were
in
to
ages,
crave the
and
total red smoke in Mangrove
they
Marsh.
kept using all my buffs, so
Please speak to Techoru and see if you can ensure wise man
I just
Zoltan
play this
Broad's
Myth the same way I play any other school. Defeat more Monkistans. That's spoken to you, I'm pretty sure. Night of the Hungry Dead. What one's that one going to give me? That quest is... that quest is to defeat more Monkistans, so... May as well go grab it, defeat the monkeys.
Zolpe Broadseer. I believe he was going. Zolpe Broadseer. He traded with us, yes. And then he said he wanted to collect some berries at Salt Meadow Swamp. I believe he was going to search near that strange shipwreck for his berries. Maybe the peculiar furry Monkistan saw him. Those Monkistans do not speak to us. Savages. You may have to show Fang and Claw to get him to talk.
Yep, because the conquistadors were the true savages. Hey, time to beat up more monkeys. You know, no, I'm starting to think that we don't have enough quests quests in this tree to actually get a main story that wants us to defeat Quetzals. Monkey business brass, monkey racket, monkey shine, monkey wrench. Keystones. Ah, there we go. Monster Gibbon wants us to defeat Quetzals. Cool. So there are 2 main quests that each request 3 fierce Quetzals. Or technically one of them's 3 minimum, because that one's asking for a drop, but...
Ouch! That hurt! Wise man? We chased him from our delicious berries. He escaped into that clearing over there.
Oh. Around like this. Forget, do we ever actually talk to Mr. Blee? I would assume so, but I didn't notice his name when looking through all those quests.
I'm coming to get you, wizard. No matter what you do, I'll keep coming with my bloodthirsty lust for wizard flesh.
You know, your little thinger sort of makes you look like an axolotl. Which, apparently, not the correct way to say that. Okay, the annoying thing is, he is Storm. Give me that as well. Give me a second, right? Take that out. I'm doing that just in case he takes out my blades. This is not a hungry dead. Shikoto Bob Tooth does have it. At least I assume that is how you pronounce his name, because other XI names have been Shi. Which I'm just now noticing is similar to Chinese, where it makes a SH sound instead of the Z. halfway between an SH and a Z that English does. Ow. You know, I don't think I'm going to get through this fight. Something tells me that. Something definitely tells me that. He can, Stormcat me next turn, assuming he gets a power pip. He did. We're gonna go with that. I don't think this is gonna be anywhere near enough to kill him. What can he do on 6? 6 is the Storm Elephant, the Cloud Demon. He's got a Blade, and I've put a Feint on, so... Actually, he only has 5. Cat's 520. His minion, can you do anything on 4? Hope. Should have gone with the 45. That's good. That's not. On low roll. Cool. Lowish roll. We can try it. Well, she's not going to attack now. Okay. Got it handily.
Reports of my demise, as incredible as it might seem, are not the results of mass hysteria.
Cool, well. That really shows the use of... Wait, look at that. And that one. Cool.
Thank you, young one. You may return to Cantares Five Flowers and tell him that I am once again free.
So we're gonna leave that until we've done all the Velociraptor stuff, because then we'll have to go into the marsh anyway, or the swamp, I mean. I want to see Schrodinger's Quetzals. Give me the Fierce Quetzals. I swear when I was coming through here with my Storm character, they had Storm Shields. Or maybe they were annoying because of the Earthquake and Stun.
Uneducated, illiterate, barely understandable pirate? But wait, what is this? Can it be? I cannot believe my eyes. A wizard! Fantastico! At last, a wizard who can hold a real conversation, not the base grunts and ahs of a pirate. My rattlestick? Are you some kind of musical simpleton like a drummer or an infant? Who else needs a rattle? Do we even have such a thing? Are you sure we do? Well, what are you going to do to earn this rattlestick? I know, the fierce Quetzals plague our camp. You go chase them away, and I will give you this rattlestick.
Now, there's something about his little profile in the dialogue box. Makes me think he's not going to stick to that word. Huh. Hey, sleeping monkey. I don't know what Lieutenant Fletcher is a allusion to. Because Mr. Blee is obviously Mr. Shmee. Had to pause there to actually be able to say it. Okay, I'm fine with them both using all their pips straight up. There. There. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is... I think I can rename decks. Where did I get this Snow Crusher deck? I'm assuming it's from someone called Snow Crusher. Is it called Seasons Box? Apparently this is a craftable thing. Meet the Snow Crusher. That sounds like a Dragonspire name. The level also suggests Dragonspire. I think I can rename it as 101 Myth. Monster 1. Myth Monster 2. Ignore the deck part. This tells me there are 2 myth monsters, so it's got the multi-prism. Because they can't allow free naming in a game like this, because you know people are gonna name things some atrocious things. Where's Victor's Snow Crusher? There's Earthquake 1. He is... is he the one right down the bottom of the drink hatchery? I don't know. I was thinking like the spiral bit. Maybe he is. He's not showing up on the map. Oh well. Because I want the crit rating. I have noticed it's twice now that I have used that mass prism, which takes 1 pip. And in the next turn I've gotten a single pip. Obviously there's no relation, I just think it's weird that it's happened twice. I didn't even mean for that to be a Phineas and Ferb reference. That's how ingrained that phrase is into my very being. Now, back to Ponce.
With a true swash in your buckle. Have you heard of the water of life? It is a wondrous elixir, said to restore your youth and extend your days. I heard from a penguin, never mind now, the water of life was on Azteca. If you help me find it, I'll trade your rattlesnake. I believe the Moon Skull Priestess.
So that's what, Polaris, I think it is?
But they won't talk to me, stuck-uppers. You are closer to their freakish height. Talk to them with your spells, if you must, and find the water of life for me.
This was the other myth one. Oh, I just had a sudden throat tickle. Oh. Okay, Humunga Frog, that could pose an issue. Come on, hit me with the Minotaur. Nope, it's another frog. Okay. That's not going to be an issue. Both of them fail pipped. So they can't get up to 6. Actually no, they're going first, so they can get up to 6. That could hurt. That would annoy me. Let's hope they throw a frog or a minotaur next turn. It's not a frog or a minotaur. Am I going to get a bloody, what's it called? Right in my attack battle? Attack turn? No. Cool. Ah, you failed 3 times in a row. It's funny because it's you. Okay. On to the next battle. It's also weird that I haven't gone first against any of these myth ones. Okay. Goodbye, 40% blade. Actually, hello, stun. You're fine, I don't care about you. This one. I like going for a Basilisk or a Medusa. Watch love lured me into a false sense of security and then just earthquake. Interesting choice, computer, but
Outsider, we do not know this water of life you speak of. And even if we did, we wouldn't tell you.
I mean, that's fair. There's one spot in that water that sounds weird.
Really? They had no idea? I was sure they knew of it. Although you failed in your task, I admit a rough respect for your skill. Imagine what we could do if you were one of my soldiers. Come into my ship. I will get you your rattlestick.
Well, that was quick. And for no reason whatsoever, let's just sure. Name this as boss 1. Give me that. 2 of those. 1 of those. Get rid of those. There. Give me another blade. Give me another sharpened as well. Set you as Storm. For no reason whatsoever. Oh, I hate these ones. This battle revolves around a cheat cycle that spans the length of 5 rounds. This cheat repeats itself every 5 rounds. At the beginning of the first round in this cycle, starting round 6, he will remove marks he placed during the second round of this cycle. This is considered a normal round. First, let's cloud the mind. Mind weakened. At the beginning of the second round in this cycle, once will place a mark on a random wizard in the form of a stun shield. The third round of this cycle is considered a normal round. However, it is the last round for a marked wizard to damage points in order to get rid of the mark. Failure to do so results in the worst part of his cheat to take place in the fourth and fifth round of this cycle. Bah, you are too strong-willed. The marked wizard attacks him, he will remove the stun shield mark and any other wards from the wizard. Except for actual stun shields. If he has damage over time effect already on him, it does not remove the mark, regardless if the marked wizard cast it on him. Are you sure you won't join us in round 4 if the marked wizard does not attack Ponce by the end of the third round of the cycle? He will beguile this wizard, that really doesn't matter. If you aren't with us, you're against us. At the beginning of the 5th round of the cycle, he will interrupt cast a version of Sacrifice that deals 650 death damage to the wizard and heals Ponce. So basically he treats you as a minion. How long does Beguile last? It's a turn, isn't it? Or is it 2? For 1 round. Honestly, that's not actually that bad. Not that bad. But we also have to deal with his actual attacks. We'll give it a go. If I need to switch things up, then I'll switch things up.
Do not think you can resist my natural born leadership. Let me put a shine on you, wizard, and you'll see you must serve me. No? Very well. Let me teach you how to spell servience. I mean subservience.
Might be able to do this. Probably not. So I won't be able to put any things on him during the 4th round. Well, the 5th round, really. Do I really want to do this first? Guess I have to. What is Myth Bank? Stuns, of course it does. Well, I guess. And I get my other non-bladable. Okay. Now he's gonna mark me. And he's tried to stun me again. I'm fine with this. Why is he just chilling there? Now he's gonna beguile me. No, wait, this is the round where we're meant to attack him, so On this round, I will try and put something on him. I don't have anything to put on him. I know what I just realized is myth. I fucked up. I was paying too much attention to his cheat. That... oh, I'm fucked. One second. Who the hell is he putting that scold on? Because it's definitely not putting that on me. Oh, wait. You better not. I just noticed how many pips he has. I forgot because I copied the deck over. Oh, Celestial. I was like, what the hell spell is this? This is gonna hurt a wee bit. It may actually kill me. Yep. All because I took the round to, put the converter on. What I should have done is taken out the Monkistan. Oh. Hey, cool, I get to go first. And everything I have costs pips. that. Okay, he's gonna mark me. Yeah, sure, let's add that onto him as well. Normal attack, so next round's gonna be beguiling. We'll go with this. And hope to be able to get the attack off next turn. Oh wait, no, we go first, so... Oh, fucking throat tickle. Let's try it. Because we've got that to take out a, blade. We've got that to take out a blade and the normal trap we used to have. And we've got the converter to make it boost. Damn it. This should be the, mind thing, yeah. Well, nothing I'm doing is getting rid of this tickle. The cough satisfies it for a second, and then it immediately comes back. Drinking does nothing. The Ventolin I took when I turned my camera off does nothing. let's hope we get a good deck roll. We did. What do I have on me? 40. I do need to do that. Got 9. Whatever he's doing, it's gonna hurt. Basilisk. Yep, I'm dead again. Maybe not. He might not actually be able to hit me. Because Basilisk is what, 8? No, it's 9. Stunned for 2 turns? 3 turns. Okay. Oh no, that's a 3-turn dot. I think I want to do that. Actually, it would have been fine because we've seen 2 base blades on their own do that without a crit. Well, that was lucky. So I was beguiled for 2 turns, I guess. What the fuck happened there? Because I clicked Authors on him. He beguiled me. So nothing happened. And the next turn, click Authors on him. And then nothing happened.
I am defeated. I must bathe in the tears of defeat. Fine, fine, I'll get you the rattlestick. It's outside.
What else could he have dropped? Nah. I almost misclicked there. There was no warning about leaving that dungeon.
I must apologize if you were offended by my aristocratic ways. I know it is hard for the rude provincials to understand our refined accent at times. Here is your rattlestick. You take it and tell that local hermit Cantares Five Flowers not to bother us again.
How about I tell him to use his horns to run you through?
Thank you, outsider. Again, you have proven your prowess. By the eye of the storm, Cayman. I did not think to see you again so soon. Those Monkeistans are like the devouring spirits of the Black Sun, are they not?
I don't know what that means, but
you
sure.
recovered the rattlestick. Let me see it. Huh, it looks like they resisted chewing on it or otherwise fouling it. Good. Jade Windsun will show you where to use it. Shake it strong to call the serpents. I hope you have a good sense of rhythm.
Well done, magician. You managed to assist poor Mad Cantares and also put those Monkeistans in their place. That rattlestick is critical to cross the Shoshokti River, but to reach it, we need to enter the sacred nesting grounds. We'll ask the Moon Skull priestesses for a blessing, so as not to disturb the nesting grounds. You met them already? You fought them? By the Storm Eye. You'll need to make peace, and quickly. Find the Sawbill bandit, Yak Longcount, who lurks nearby. Recover the Ocarina wind flute he stole. Take this to the leader of the priests, Wick Saltwater, and beg forgiveness.
Okay.
I see something I do not like.
Is it me? It's probably me. Oh, why is he myth as well? Oh. At least we don't have to deal with a cheat. Probably has a cheat. Okay. You go there, that's all I can do. What do you reckon? First round, son? No, he's doing something on himself. No time to cry. I think this would be... Also, I missed it. I'm guessing that's Mr... Yeah, Mr. Blee. That one goes there. Cool. We'll go with the smaller one. Oops, I fucked up. That's useless. Yeah. Fine. Just keep using all your pips. You have such a weird spell deck. You've got weakness, balance blade, blade storm, and hex. All those are balanced. You've got your natural attack, the Minotaur, Earthquake, Medusa, which are all myth. You've got Keeper of the Flame, which you probably can't even use. You've got Jade Oni. You go there, you can go there. I did stuff up in that the myth shield's gonna be useless. I was fully expecting that to be a weakness. So how's it gonna look when... Oh, don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. I'm gonna crash out if he does. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, how's it gonna look if we attack the Moon Priestesses, then we go make amends with their leader, and then we attack them again for, Mr. Blee. You know, you were significantly easier than Ponce.
The ocarina. I can't make it whistle anyway.
Is it that hard to make it whistle? Didn't I rename you? What's it? Boss 1. Anyway, since we have to defeat the priestesses.
The scaleless outsider. Your reputation walks before you. This is not a good thing. What is this you present to me? Our lost ocarina. This is a kind gesture. Alright, I will at least hear you out. You ask for a blessing to be allowed into the nesting grounds? You and that jaguar are presumptive. You must do a thing for me. Collect some Quetzal eggs. You will need to chase off the fierce Quetzals first.
Cool. That also leads me over here. Not quite all the way, but let's go speak to Mr. Blee. Or not? Oh, is it quest given at Ponce? Okay.
Ah, Wizard, you bring good news, no? You have discovered the location of the Water of Life? I shall be famous. What? You still don't know? Fine, fame shall wait. While you are here, would you do your dear old friend a favor?
Does it punch you into the Quetzals?
Two of my crew, Lieutenant Fletcher and Mr. Bly, are arguing, and it is giving me such a headache. Go and talk to Mr. Bly and sort it out for me, yes? I'll reward you with many golden bananas.
Okay, it's Mr. Bly, not Mr. Blee.
That scoundrel, Lieutenant Fletcher, lost my prized golden quadrant. Fletcher knows how much it means to me, and he was careless and foolish. Now it is gone. However, if he were to find and return it, I would forgive and forget.
Okay, Fletcher.
Is Bly still chattering on about that blasted quadrant? You'd think it was a compass or something. I did not lose it. A moon-skull priestess attacked me and took it. What was I? A poor, weak, defenseless monkistan to do? Hey, you are tall and strong. Maybe you could get it back. I don't know which one took it. Fight as many as it takes.
I did switch over decks, yes? Yes. That or I just got really lucky. Nah, because I didn't have two of the... Right? Yeah, this draw wouldn't be here if I didn't. I mean, I guess I should switch off a storm on this deck then. Because if I don't have the Thingo spell, then there's no reason to keep... Now just mean reshuffling's a bit easier. Rude. Probably should have done that one second. Okay, I'm fine with this. Damn. Goal complete. Defeat Fire Quetzal. Goal updated. Defeat Fire Quetzal. Goal complete. Defeat Fire Quetzal. That's fierce, not fire. I would like either both of you to use the Minotaur, or you both hit me with Earthquake now. Neither of you did either of my suggestions. Humongo Frog is fine. Orthros is fine. Cool. I think that did even more this time. Yes, I do now. I am now one of those white monster gamers. I fucking hate white monster. But it's the only sugar-free one that actually comes in a 4-pack at work. And since the base ones aren't on special this month, why would I pay $6 4 times when I could pay 12? I think it may have been 14. Yeah. Because it's about $6 for one. The deal's usually 2 for 8. And then it's still a smidge cheaper to get a 4-pack than it is to get 2 of the deals. But I'm willing to spend the extra $2 to get the 4 of the base sugar-free, so I don't have to deal with this.
Carry them gently, magician. Collecting the eggs may seem like a minor chore to you, but we raise these Quetzals to be our sacred messengers. The Quetzals are sent across the world to carry messages for the 3 giant spirits and to help fight against the shadow. Now let me sing you the flower song that opens the Tree of Secrets. In Xochitl Inquicatl. Go through the Tree of Secrets and place the eggs in the nesting ground. Do that and return to me.
I didn't just load the narrator.
Walk up to the Tree of Secrets and meditate on the song Quick Saltwater taught you.
Guessing that's why it loaded the narrator.
Show Cheetle, show Cheetle, show Akcheat, show Cheel. There you go.
Hey, I thought we sorted this. Why are your priestesses attacking me? I thought we made amends. I am merely defending myself. Again, I have not gone first against these myth ones. Oh well, this fight's gonna be easy. Yep. Guaranteed they can't earthquake me. Technically it is possible if they first round do a Minotaur to get 3 pips by the time I have my attack round. But if they get a single pip at all, then I'm in the clear. Yep.
What? You just want this golden quadrant? Yes, yes, take it back to that silly creature. Away with you.
Give me those. Now let's place the kettle net eggs. Huh. Ah yes, this is the bridge that I remember.
You nestle the eggs in the nests. You hear some hissing chirps from a few hatchlings in the area. They are cute at this size.
Cute at this size.
Let me see the rattlestick. Yes, this will work. You know how to keep a rhythm? Walk up to the edge of the Shoshokti River and shake the rattlestick in a steady beat. The serpents will come. Show no fear. Cross the snake bridge. Assuming they agree that you are a friend, you'll find a Jade Windson on the other side.
Okay. Then it's Floodland, the damage done, vision things, and that'll send us into the pyramid. Oh. Since I'm just gonna teleport out of here once I'm done, I'll do this now.
Great work! I'm sure it was easy to find for one of your stature. Please take it back to Mr. Bly. He wants to sail home as soon as he can build a boat. I say good luck and good riddance. We're all tired of his incessant blathering.
Let's also do the Velociraptor.
You have returned my prized quadrant. Thank you, Wizard. Now to sail out of this wretched swamp. Let Pond sally forth with his foolish folly. I am going home. I just need to find a boat first.
You know, something tells me conquistadors weren't just allowed to leave. Maybe that's what makes these Monkeistans better. I'll actually hit you on the way back. Huh? Why did I think there was a third one?
Excellent. Now I can complete my experiment. If anything is possible, is it possible for something to be impossible? Thank you. Now I can begin to contemplate the mysteries of life once again. Orange. Is the fruit named after the color, or is the color named after the fruit? And what does
Fun
rhyme
fact.
with orange?
Color's named after the fruit. But also, the color in orange is actually the color mandarin. And the color of a mandarin is actually the color orange. Which really doesn't make sense with the color being named after the fruit. Because it was the fruit of the orange tree, which just got then shortened down to orange, And then when they needed to switch from red yellow to describe the color, or just red, they just think, okay, we'll name it orange because there's a fruit of a similar color. I think I need to get these lilies at one point.
You raise the rattlestick as quick saltwater instructed and sound out a solid beat. You hear a rustling, slithering sound in the tall grass. The serpents plunge into the water with a violent spray.
Yoink.
They form a long snake bridge with their bodies, slipping and hooking and writhing together. You should hurry across.
I see this many snakes in a swampy area. I can't help but think of the Instagram young guy.
Well done, magician. Good thing you have no fear of snakes. The Shadow Queen's minions are crawling all over the pyramid of the Storm Eye. I need to disguise you so you can slip in. Get some cloaks from the Night Weavers down amongst the columns. I'll also need some moonflowers from the nesting grounds.
That was correct. Hello. I forget what these are for. Don't need that. These balance ones shouldn't give me any issues. Weakness good. That's a weird spot for my back to be tight. Like normally, at the base, where I've got the problem, it's lower left of the ribs, where I've got the problem, but not straight center of the back. I've got nothing in the straight center of the back. Unless of course that is that one specific point where it does cross over to where it's meant to be in the sort of S shape. If that's that point, then the fact that that is giving me issue is really annoying, because that's the only thing that's in where it's meant to be. You know, I'm starting to think we may not get to Alto Alto today. Because this was Floodland. We've got the damage done, vision things, this corrosion, which is the temple, under the spear, shadows of the past, hungry like the lizard, into the marsh, King of Stoneheart, slow and steady, Carnosaur, journey to the cenote of the earth, grave concerns, which also has smoking mirror, lurking zombie, and the one thing, 13 death, the hour of dark dawn, top of the day now, color of the core, king of the lost, how do dinosaurs fly, flying boats and rudders. Welcome to the monkey house, the monkey and the serpent, a tail rudder. Secrets of the winds. How do dinosaurs build a raft? Mystics of feather. Find a friend. Sideways. Feel the pain. Getting rough. Start chopping. Back to your heart. Pieces. Imagination blind. Lemon scented. I live for that look. Out there. There's also romancing El Yolotl.
Those
And
night
also
weavers
scattered
were
out.
no match for you. I'm sure
Bluebird
you could take them
Rockies
all on
ain't
if you
going
had to,
nowhere.
but this
Don't
way
be
will
long.
be faster.
What wind driving in my face, the smell of prickly
The
pear,
Shadow Queen's
touch the
minions
sky,
disturbed many
and then
of
we
the
get to
group
Alto
of
Alto.
the 1,000 columns. Each is a monument honoring a great warrior.
Oh, and also we need to progress some way through Alto Alto before we can even open the
We should stand up
library.
some of the fallen columns to appease the local spirits, and we'll find my cauldron.
Back to Jade Winston.
Excellent. We can use all the kind spirits we can get. Now, let's see what I can brew. I made a transformative potion from the moonflowers. Wrap yourself in the Night Weaver cloaks and drink from the cauldron. It will give you the face of a Night Weaver and let you slip inside the pyramid of the Storm Eye. Once inside, find out what the Shadow Queen's minions are scheming.
Okay. Oh.
You aren't sure you like this too much. Somehow, wearing even an illusion of one of the Shadow Queen's minions feels wrong. And this cloak is super itchy.
Of course it's itchy. It's been on a bug. It's probably covered in fine hairs. I really thought there was a dialogue. Level will be 87.
False Weaver! Flashing! Crash! Maul! Kill!
Don't know why that needed a dialogue box. Well, hopefully these guys aren't annoying. I had a feeling I'd have to fight them all. Huh. Well, they are annoying. Cool. Because those two entered late, I'm gonna have to I'm probably gonna lose this 40%. And all I can hope for is that, ooh, definitely not. Oops. Remind me after this battle to switch my, deck over to balance. I say remind me as if there's actually anyone in chat. I've been only on one viewer this week. But again, I say like that's a big thing. It's an hour and a half, well, an hour 40 into day 2. So 4 hours 40 total of streaming. Or about that 4:45, I think it actually would be. Which one of these is gonna earthquake? Oh well, switch over. Orthos is fine. It is possible I should have re-upped my empty potion. I'm actually gonna duck away for a second. I'll be back probably a minute after this fight. Okay, I'm back.
You are not of the shadow, are you? Please, I beg you, repair my tomb.
Okay. I just had to go speak to my dad about something. So...
Thank you. The Shadow Queen's servant tore me from my rest, but then discarded me. They said I was not old enough.
Okay.
I'm over 1,000 cycles gone, thank you very much. Not old enough, but I am thankful. She stole the oldest spirits who were here. The Shadow Queen is gone, but her minions are in the central chamber stealing treasures. You must stop them.
So do I get a, heal or...
I'm trying to summon the Storm Cayman and chain him as my servant. I didn't want a stupid wet-nosed wizard. Still, maybe I can feed you to the Storm Cayman. Come to Blue, Agnes.
I'd prefer not to. Blue Agnes. I have no memory of this place. Blue Agnes, what do you have? She's got Tower Shield, which is annoying, but other than that, that's fine. Okay. B, give me boss deck. How much health did she have? 14.6. Yeah, this will be fine. Trap. Trap. Not needed. And again, I'm not in a myth fight, and I'm going first. That is weird. Switch you over to that. Put you onto there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So long as we don't use one of our storm pips, we can use the big spell. What do I still have left in my deck? I've got the Storm. I've got the other thingo. Other Sharpened Blade. Is that it? I know, I also had another thingo blade. Oh no, 10 pip ice. Oh, this one's a little annoying. This takes away 2 of my pips, and I don't think it recognizes power pips. Okay, maybe it did recognize the... Yeah, this is a good time to do it. If I'd have done it a turn earlier, that, may have killed me. Do I go the 1 extra turn to add the... I think I have to. I'm dead. Yep. That, switch over, turn that off, go home. My backpack up, 106. I need to empty that. Now she's in spot 4. And I'm not going first. That's an issue. I don't want to do this. Completely overlooked that. Cool. This might be the best time to do this. Oh, none of them use their pits. Okay. You go away. Personal quick block. Could really use some healing. I don't have enough. But I'm not surviving another turn. Let's just try it. And dead. Yep. Let's run it back again. I really don't want to have to bring in Pandora, because that would mean restarting. Oops, hit the wrong button. and stunned again. Double checking, yep. There's no real point in changing over to balance. We don't have enough health to cycle through this fight a second time. She won't use her spells, so I can't, I can't, risk doing the feint. She's going for that dinosaur again, isn't she? That is the case, and I really don't want... The likelihood of one of them taking, specifically those two, taking the feint. Okay. Yeah, like this. No crit block. Fucking did again. And fuck it. Just gonna keep doing this. Each time takes us further and further away from what our goal was. Really? Okay. It's not a bad start, but we're going second. We could have had this the last one. If she could have just used her pips in the last battle, then it would have been fine. I would have checked the feint off earlier, which means I would have attacked earlier. But I was not running the risk of her hitting me with that dinosaur when I had this feint thing on. Let's switch over to balance. Does she have a mastery over storm? Yes, she does. So she could Stormlord us this turn. Come on, Judgment. Sandstorm preferable. Fuck. Well, there goes all our damage. Well, guess I am just reshuffling. Expecting a crit. That one could pose an issue. I was really hoping that was going to be healing, but no, it seems my pet refuses to heal this battle. And yes, Hydra. Nope, another Ra, I'm dead. Maybe not, since it didn't have the blade on. Okay. Nowhere near. Oh sure, now you decide to heal. So we're getting absolutely no damage on the boss. That's not a good sign. Do we really think we're going to be able to survive long enough to... That one. Pretty sure we. No. Yeah, we're fucking dead. There is the slimmest chances that we do this. And we did. Actually, she didn't crit, so maybe. How sad would it be if she does that again next turn? We die, come back, and every fucking minion's back. Had to try it. I wasn't sure it was gonna be enough.
Ah! My summoning spell! Ah!
The codex that Blue Agnes was studying describes the Storm Cayman as the servant of the Great Storm Spirit. Or maybe it is one aspect of the Great Spirit. Hard to say. Either way, it's one big powerful being. Good thing she wasn't able to summon it. What was that crackle of thunder? Uh-oh.
Hey. Now this one, I'm pretty sure I am just going... Really? This one I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take out the minions.
To chain the lightning? Well, little thing, you've called down the thunder. Now try holding it in your puny hands.
I think the Sulcan Stone's in here. Well, let me check. No. There's no Sulcan Stone in salt water. Somehow we missed the UFO. Despite it being right next to the entrance to this place. Yeah, I think what I do is... Storm Cayman, 1560. I take out the Quetzals, get killed, come back. Hope I go first. I did, cool. You go there, you go there. You get used. Now if they could all just hit me with a Minotaur, I'd be fine with that. You Storm Owl in the first turn. None of them hit me with an Earthquake. A Minotaur, I mean. Yeah, I'd already done it on that one. Get another Orthrus? No. No, we could not. Could potentially now get 2 more Orthruses. Orthro. No. They're not going to be that nice to me. Get one. The other one, no. Okay. Just didn't attack. Now, this storm came does not have did not see that. I was about to say it doesn't have Leviathan. That's it. Why did that do fuck all? What? Why did that do fuck all? I'm confused. Why was there a pierce? It should have a incoming boost. Myth. Oh, right, because I fucking turned it into storm. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept that. Yes? Hurry up and kill me. Should have done that ages ago. Yeah, let's do that. Come on. Yes, good. I don't think this is enough to kill me. But the credit was... Hopefully that was good. I much prefer the bosses where you can see immediately whether it worked or not. Also, I wonder if these wisps regenerate. Good. So I don't need that. I'm going to take it out just so I don't stuff up. Okay, Storm came in. Now the issue is, while he doesn't have Leviathan, he does have Enfeeble. And Enfeeble gets rid of all thingos on me. Not just the 3 that Leviathan does. Or is it 2? All of them. It takes 3 pips to cast. However, it's very easy to get 3 pips. I wonder if there are ever any enemies that have 100% power pip. Because we don't get to see what the enemy percentage is. Yes, just keep doing that. Do that every turn from now on. One on there. One on there. The issue is, even if he does it next turn, and I put my 2 strongest blades on myself, he can then do it again. Actually, I already have one of the 2 stronger ones on. Do 7. 7 oh Storm Dragon. We got enough health to withstand that. Okay. Just give me more damage. He didn't even put up a fight. He's like, you took out my minions. I can see what you're building up with. I'm not killing you. After the second time with Bluani, I should have just taken out her minions. And the one time I tried to take out her minions is the time that I actually beat her.
The Shadow Queen stole the spirits of the 3 eldest Aztecasaurs who rested here. They are like my children. You must help unify the Aztecasaurs around their new king. If Azteca is to have a hope of resisting the Shadow Queen. The reach is long, and it has poisoned one of the king's closest advisors. Go and help him, for Shadow cannot survive the light.
Cool. Well, that was tedious as fuck.
The Shadow Queen's forces are moving faster than I expected, and those dark words of the storm came and worry me greatly. You must return to the Zocalo at once and speak to Pakal Red Mask. Tell him what the storm came and revealed to you. Pakal will have an idea how to unearth the shadows infesting the Jura Palace and poisoning young King Aksaya Knife Moon.
Okay. Zocalo. Do you want to actually go heal up my potions?
Magician, you've been gone so long, I was growing worried. Did you find the Pyramid of the Storm Eye? What? A traitor? Tear my tail feathers! King Axaya has 3 close advisors who all serve the former ruler, King Akampi Reedfist. Any of them could be the traitor. There's Toki Two-Face, Yakate Farwalker, and Itzko Twisted Obsidian. All of them could be swayed to the Shadow Queen. I suggest you speak to Toki Two-Face first. She's never liked me, and I believe she has acted directly against my people.
So you've got an advisor whose name is Two-Face. Does she happen to flip a coin to decide whether she's going to be good or evil each day?
You survived Mangrove Marsh, I see. Did you find my scouts in the end? An agreement to hand over Tula village in time? I'm not sure I like that. Avians are tricksy. We'll discuss it with the king. Time for that later. The Thunderhorns in the city are on the verge of rebellion. Can you help me? Defeat some of the crazed Thunderhorns to calm them down and find out who or what is steering them up.
Wasn't I meant to be uniting? They're not myth monsters, but I can just decide not to use that spell. In which case, I probably should just rename that monster deck. Still haven't switched it off at Storm either. I am so uncomfortable today. Comfortable when I don't have my leg crossed. So I cross my leg. Then I get uncomfortable with my leg crossed. So I uncross my leg. And then I get uncomfortable with it uncrossed. And there's a boss in this quest. Okay, so one more fight and a boss. And a boss. Then talk and go a place. Talk and go a place. Two battles and a cross. Two battles. Triple place. Talk. Two battles and a boss. Talk. Boss. Talk to to a whole bunch of people, eventually battle against 2. So just a single battle there. A boss. Defeat.
The huge hungry lizard told us to throw down the king. He lives in a house in the Zocalo.
Another boss. Talk. I'm going to assume they're all bosses. So 3 bosses. Go to places. Talk. Go to a place. And then we're at the Zoltan Dock. So all of that is before we get to the place. That leads into the place. That leads into the Alto. Yeah. We're definitely not getting that in 3.5 hours. Like, even if we mainline it, which I don't like
Has
doing.
the king been overthrown yet? Curses, you're not one of my men. Well, I'll tear you down and then the king too.
Wait. Dang it. Ooh, present. I will say, this land, the opposite of Avalon, for the most part. Because there is a lot more fighting and bosses in this one. Double check, yes, good. It pulled me from outside of the... There really is no reason to think that this would be an issue. I really like the lizard. Like, maybe the minion could be an issue. Being fire. Oh no. Scarecrowing me. balance. That one is what I meant to do. Huh. Really thought he was gonna, like, full charge us. You know, I might actually call it after 3 hours. I'm starting to feel myself crash. And as you've seen in past streams, if I start feeling that, it hits me fast. To the point that I fall asleep. On stream. I really thought that was going to be Ninja Pigs, even though I looked at his deck and saw he didn't have Ninja Pigs. It's been giving me a lot of balance blades today. And he's going to heal me. Cool. Why couldn't you have done that in the ice fight? Now, let's see how big of a number we got. We boost against Jeff, yeah? It's gonna be quicker to actually bring up the page again. No. Isolate. Oh, it's only 34.
I'm sorry. I have no faith in King Aksaya Knifemoon to lead us to victory.
Hey, a present. Give me these. I really thought we'd have leveled up again by now. For some reason I have a pen. Don't know why I have a pen, but I have a pen.
The
I only
Ouch
fully
hungry
acknowledged
lizard
that I was
behind
holding it
Well, we're going to make him repair all the damage
when
he's
I
done.
was about to stick it in my mouth to hold it while I used the other hand on my
Unevolved
back
trilobites
to
like
open
the
my
Ouch hungry
backpack.
lizard will always try to take advantage of the chaos. We must do something to unify the people and build morale. The Aslan statue in the Zocalo is damaged. Let us repair it. There is a half-submerged statue in Mangrove Marsh. Haul it back to use as raw material.
Right, because that's definitely something I can do. Let's just quick sell that, that. I don't know why I still have the Trixie stuff. I'll get rid of it. And we're going to be back at full. Let's get rid of that, that, and that. Yeah, take us down to 80. Shut up, Zeke. Let's go to our teleporter. With the amount of things that's going to take us back into Mangrove, may as well just leave that there still. Because there's still, what, 3 more bosses in that little arena thing. Well, not arena, in here. Or is it 4? Maybe 4. And I know at least 2 of them
You managed to pull,
were
haul, and
on that
heave the
quest.
statue out of the muck. You hope the stains will come out of your gear. Seriously, do these people have any idea how long you've been studying as a wizard? Yet here you are, once again, in the muck. As you look the statue over, you notice a part is missing. The head. Probably important. A trail goes into that tomb.
Okay. Well, there's one of them. There's this one, and I don't know what the one down there is. Because it doesn't actually have a sigil. It might just be going to this place.
You want my head? Only if you defeat me. Otherwise, I will take yours.
Hey. There. Why do I feel he's got the death dinosaur? Again, I had a feeling the last one had the death dinosaur. Nope, he has the exact same deck, I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not going to affect it very much in the long run. Considering we got more than triple what health he has. Would need to take it down by like 70%. Really? 67 would be fine, but... Really, 66.6 infinite 7 would be fine. But that was also with the balance blade. That was unsatisfying. None of that crap. just made it worse. And what? Let me guess. No crit. No way we're killing him. That is genuinely surprising.
My good eye!
Oh, for the love of the spiral. You thought the mud on the body was bad enough. Ghoul spit. Gross.
I need to go back to... You know what? I'm gonna do that off. Camera. I need to go back and get the UFO from Salt Meadow. Those. Once again, why is there someone in my realm?
Good work. How's your stonemasonry?
Yeah, little experience, but
That was a joke. I wouldn't expect a magician to know anything about stonework. However, if you take the pieces over to Old Man Huehue, he can help you restore the Aslan statue. Then you can raise it up.
hey, there's a level up.
The statue of Aslan. Did you know he was one of the first heroes of Azteca? Of course I can help you fix it. I have some excellent tools, and maybe a little bit of magic. Good as new. You can raise it to the plaza in the Zocalo now.
Okay.
With some help, you raise the statue back to its proper place in the Zocalo. Looking good there, Aztlan.
And back to Two-Face. If it would load at least. This is taking a concerning amount of time. Interesting, and my cursor's locked. That doesn't normally happen. I'm not dropping frames. Everything's coming through on my... Yeah, everything's coming through on that one, so... This is a game issue. Okay, let's reset the game. The reason I have to switch over to this camera is because I've got an idle game running in the background and it likes to take over the game capture whenever I close the main game. I'd understand that if it was actually like open, but it's minimized. Really, I'm just rambling until the game actually loads up. Not getting any issues with... this is taking a little longer. I'll chalk that up to because I'm streaming. Yeah. But there were no issues with the loading. No issues with getting into it. Huh. Okay, just a blip, I guess. It's me on the XK.
Thank you for your help, Magician. Anything we can do to unite the people in this time of strife is important. I will let King Axaya know how you have helped this day. You may tell Pakal Redmask that you have my thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm pretty sure she only has the name Two-Face to be the counterpoint to
Two-Face was
Snake
concerned
Tail.
with people's morale and unifying all behind the king? Doesn't sound like a traitor.
Because she's not.
That leaves us with two other possibilities to serve the king. Find and talk to Itzko Twisted Obsidian. He's in the Zocalo. I'm not sure about him. Not at all.
Well, that means it's the other guy.
You are Pakal's pet outsider? Toki Two-Faced warned me about you. Toki Two-Faced said you were a capable duelist among your other qualities. Well, I have need for such a one. I believe there is an evil conspiracy aslither. Who benefited from King Akampi Reedfist's demise? Axaya, of course. But King Axaya is young and green. He must have someone behind him, controlling the hungry dead. I suspect the Thunderhorns. Although Axaya is a smoking mirror, the Thunderhorns gain much power with a weak king on the throne. Go into the cenote, outsider, and defeat the Moonskull zombies to find a clue to their master. I'm sure it will be a Thunderhorn.
Okay, back to battle more zombies. I was gonna say, never thought I'd say that about Wizard101. Forgetting that we've fought actual, like, ghouls is one of the very first things we do. Ghosts, skeletons, and ghouls are a lot of Wizard101, so, well, Wizard City. Don't do this again. Thank you. It's nice when it listens to me. No, wait, that's the smoking mirrors over there. I was about to go up and down the pyramid. Do you want to know what the advisor's idea was? Because like the king is this type of dinosaur. The Thunderhorns are this type of dinosaur. Go battle this other type of dinosaur. Do it. We'll wait the extra turn because I forgot to switch decks. Yeah, may as well. Need to do is equipment sets. Go 1. Let me go. Main 1. No, wait. Let's go. What else is up here? Right. What is boss there? Guess. Set is 1. And if we go here, this one in. Let's go equipment set as create new main 1. So control 1. Why do I not have my thingo on? Doesn't mean I need to reset both of those. Okay, no, main 1, okay. Backpack, boss deck, equipment set, boss 1. And now I can just quick switch between the decks. I don't know why my mount wasn't on. I will eventually want to, when I get Celestial Calendar, also make a boss deck too. For the rare times that we're just going up against the boss.
You hear a bellow for help from deep in the mine.
Help! Please, help!
Deal with that next time. Yeah, I am going to, I'm gonna call it here. I was gonna be calling the recording here anyway, but call the stream here. That's not gonna come, is it? I was gonna call... Recording ends here, gonna end the stream here too, because I am fading quickly. My eyes are stinging, I'm barely talking, because I'm just dead focused on the game. And yeah, so we did not succeed. We got nowhere near it. We might have gotten to what is it? Zoltan Dock. I may even say we'd get to Cloudburst Forest. We're not going to get into Alto Alto today, even if we did the another 3 hours. So I'm going to end this one here. Yeah. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.